Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fantasy Lighthouse. Thank you for joining me here on my channel today. In this reading, we're just going to be taking a look at what it is that you need to know. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link to my official IG is below. And as always, not each and every Taurus watching me is going to feel like this is their message, and that's okay. All right, so let's take a look at what it is that you need to know, Taurus. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to what it is that Taurus needs to know right now. What does Taurus need to know at this specific time? What do you want Taurus to know? Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know? What do you need Taurus to know? The Two of Cups. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Either you're thinking heavily about someone or they're thinking heavily about you. Let's clarify this Two of Cups energy. Spirit, why is the Two of Cups presenting itself here for Taurus? Capricorn. All right, some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn. You don't have to be, but be aware that this is something that is toxic and it's something that needs to go. It's what the Spirit is saying, all right? So it's like there's this addiction or there's this style of talking to each other that can no longer exist. If you wish for this to continue to grow, then there has to be something that someone is willing to change. Either you need to change something or the person that you're dealing with needs to change. Okay, so we have a connection here that is very difficult to break away from. All right, with the Two of Cups and the Devil being present. Now, why is the Devil here? Spirit, please talk to me about this Capricorn energy presenting itself. Why is this Capricorn energy presenting itself here? Why is that? What's going on here? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, even more earth energy. So you are being called to continue to focus on this, all right? And this is building yourself back up is the energy that I'm getting. I think that you're doing a great job at that. Please continue because there may be some sort of distraction today from this person. All right, they may try to find a way to get under your skin, to say something that you don't like, to put out some sort of subliminal message, to try and irritate you. Don't allow it. Keep your mind on your work, okay? Getting this money, all right? Just focus on that. Someone's upset over here is what I'm getting. And this person used to have your time. They used to get your attention. But obviously there's some sort of deviation here. There's a separation. Talk to me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. What do you mean by this, Spirit? What else do you mean by this? Talk to me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, so there's this energy of someone feeling like you're doing better than them, okay? So be mindful of jealousy and envy because it comes with that, right? If somebody is looking at you and they feel that you're getting one up on them or if you're getting ahead, then it almost feels as if like they're going to come toward you, but because of all of these pentacles. So you're doing really well, okay? This influx of monetary gain is what is calling this energy back into you. That's why you can't allow this person to manipulate. I feel like they still want to have what they want with you. And a lot of you guys are trying to set that boundary. Continue to do it. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Keep your walls up high at this time, especially today or from the day that you watch this message. You have your mind made up, okay? Just continue to stand firm in that, all right? If somebody wants your attention, they need to fight for your attention at this point, okay? So if they're not willing to do that, then their opinion is not necessary. Tell me more about what you need Taurus to know. What do you need Taurus to know about today? What do you need Taurus to know today? Okay. The Magician, all right. Someone is still wanting to have their way. This person is going to be persistent because they're manifesting it. They're thinking of ways right now. They're in this stage of planning. All right. Someone who's used to being in control does not like to lose their power. Okay. This person was used to having their way. They don't have their way anymore. And so then when that happens, it messes with their self-esteem. Really. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this person that you're dealing with or you're thinking about, things are not going their way. A lot of things. All right. Because this is 10 Cups in reverse. So it's one after another. All right. So a lot of obstacle in that person's life. The Star card is in reverse. The Friendship card is in reverse. There could be a friend that you know you need to cut out. Keep that in mind. All right. There's probably somebody around you that is showing up very, it's like someone's around you for clout. Okay. So somebody's clout chasing. It's like you're the center of attention and then you have somebody around you that you know you can't trust. You've been knowing this for a long time now, is what Spirit is saying here. Pretty soon, this person is not going to be a part of your environment anymore. You are eliminating this energy, whomever they are. Okay? They don't want to be cut out by you. Whoever this is, they don't want to be left out in the cold here. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost as if they're begging you to please not do this. But you're making up your mind here. Tell me more about what Taurus needs to know. Tell me more about what Taurus needs to know. The 9 of Swords energy. Somebody who misses you here. Okay, this person still misses you, but you're still in this energy of not cooperating. That's completely fine. You don't have to cooperate. Be in your feelings if you have to. That's the only way that you heal. It's the people who avoid taking a look at themselves, the ones who are doing more damage to themselves. If you can't take a look at how you're feeling, and if you avoid it and continue to jump into other situations, then you're never going to be okay. See, Taurus takes their time, all right? And that's one of our strengths, that we actually have no problem analyzing ourselves to verify how we can make ourselves better. And I feel like this is a time for you to do that. How are you going to make yourself better? And that's by being by yourself and on your own and alone, so that you can understand that. Even if you have to take a couple of days for yourself and then come back to the situation, it's still going to help you by doing that. You know, there's some people that never deal with their shit and they go jumping from this person to this situation to that. And then next thing you know, they're in the psychiatric unit. Like, people need to chill, right? And that's what you teach people to do, Taurus. Like, you show people how to calm themselves down, right? Because it's not like you're going to blow up on anybody just like that. You know, people always say that, oh, Taurus, they're difficult to deal with, that once they get to that point, you don't want to get them mad. Yeah, but it takes a while for us to get to that point. And I always say that, right? People know that about us. Before we get to that point, come on, what did you do? And how many times did you keep doing what you did in order for a Taurus to get to that point? So, you know, I just feel like right now you're in this good peace of mind is what I would say, because you are taking care of your shadow side and you're dealing with it. The person that you're attracted to doesn't even know how to take a look at their shadow side, because they feel like they would go into crisis if they were to do that. God forbid you tell them that there's something wrong with what they're doing, because they never like to admit to any of that shit. All they like to do is point the finger and delegate, right? You know, but this person really needs to take a look at themselves. The reason why you don't care as much as you used to is because You're building your self-worth by taking a look at where you need improvement. And as you verify that, then you are starting to acknowledge the fact that they're part of your problem. That this person that you're dealing with, they are part of your shadow side and they need to get out. And so, therefore, you show up different today, especially today. You're probably, going to be in this mood of, all about you. That's okay. That's okay. I feel like you're enjoying this time right now. Even if you're not getting your way with a particular person, I feel that you're still taking a look at all of the pieces in this puzzle. And you're figuring out if you even want to continue putting the pieces back together or if you want to start a whole different puzzle. Like you're open to options right now, Taurus. That's what you're open to. That's a beautiful energy. You're not stuck anymore. I don't feel that. Yeah, sometimes you're concerned and you think about this person and you want them to do well. You don't wish bad on anybody. That's the best part about you. You are just gaining momentum and, some people can't come. They can't come to this next phase of your life. And that's okay too. All right, let's get some final messages. What else does Taurus need to know? Yeah. I don't see you taking a risk in the wrong direction. You're just not. You are not. You're not open to someone here. I don't know if it's a friend of yours, a family member, the cousin. I don't know. You're not open to this person anymore. You're not. And I think that you're right to decide that. It doesn't have to be a lover, but there's someone that needs to be cut out of your energy. And you're going to identify that the more you take a closer look at you, the more you meditate, the more that you pray, the more that you read books that are going to feed your soul, books that are going to enhance your capabilities of understanding yourself better, right? So, I don't know. I feel like this is a nice vibration to be in. Stay away from low vibrational people. If people want to compete with you, let them compete with themselves. Like, if someone wants to compete with you, then that's a compliment for you. Just take it like that. Someone is like glorifying you and giving you all of this attention, but I feel like it's because they want to be like you or something like that, You're going to be okay. You're moving towards this energy of really starting something better for yourself that has nothing to do with someone from the past. So that is where you are headed. Some of you are there already, and some of you are on your way. So you should be proud of that, really. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading, all of that info is below, and take care.